I don't know who Angel Reese is.
She is a play. You know who Caitlin Clark is?
Your twin.
Correct. Literally looks exactly like me. Me and Caitlin Clark could share clothes. All right, everyone, welcome to Out and About. It is Memorial Day weekend, the official start of the mother summer. I'm living it up in Hilton Head as we speak. Nana is in High Topper Palace in Madison Avenue, and Vinny is bald as fuck in New Jersey. Is that it?
Yeah.
Looking good. How you guys doing? How do we feel? What's going on this weekend? It's a long weekend.
Sorry, I think Wiggles pressed something on the computer. Why did it go dark? Oh, he unplugged it. Sorry, everyone. I'm doing. I'm multitasking. I'll say.
As most mothers do.
I'm a busy mom. I haven't even had my morning coffee yet. Here we go. We're back. Happy Memorial Day weekend, ladies. I hope everyone shoves a popsicle up their pussy.
I think that's a beautiful thing to do. Shove a bomb pop up there, maybe a little fucking push pop.
Which fudge pop?
A fudgesicle. What do you guys got going on this weekend? I haven't been home in a week, by the way. I'm still in Hilton Head. It's fantastic down here.
What city's that?
South Carolina. It's like a little island.
Carolina.
She lives there. She lives in Hilton Head?
No, she lives in Charleston.
I thought you were going to say Qatar for some reason.
Is Charleston near that island?
Yes, it is. Can I say I don't understand why anyone who has an option to live somewhere that's not warm doesn't live there. Like, I'm looking at the weather in New York City this weekend. It's 55 and rainy. If you're working remote or you have flexibility in where you can live in your job, why would you not just live by the ocean where it's warm? 24/7, 365. It makes no sense.
Well, that's what everyone did during the pandemic. Remember? People were just living out of the vans like anywhere. So yeah. Trip, what do you get? Are you going to be in Hilton Head this weekend? Are you by a body of water?
I don't know. By the body of water, you'd love it. There's a pool near the beach, which I know you hate the beach. You wouldn't go into the ocean.
Mm-mm.
But I'm trying to decide, do I come home to the cold, dark hell that is New York City? Or do I go visit my buddy Dave, who lives in St. Augustine, which is 3 hours away, and it's warm down there.
Is that in South Carolina too?
St. Augustine, Florida. But I don't know if I want to like extend a trip that long and stay with someone like that long. I've been going on 7 days now. I just don't know. What should I do? Should I go back to New York or should I stay somewhere warm and tropical?
When do you have to leave? When do you have to check out of that place you're in now?
This is Thursday. So I would leave here Thursday. It's me, Miles, my parents, brother, his wife, sister, her husband, and then a single old Trish. And I leave on Thursday afternoon.
Oh, so you're not? I thought you were going there for Memorial Day weekend.
No, we're like a week ahead.
Oh, so you don't have Memorial Day weekend planned yet?
No, I got none.
I thought you were there for Memorial Day weekend.
Where are you going? To the shore?
No, I'll be home.
You're chilling out. See, now I'm jealous. You're in your homebody era. I'm jealous of that. I'm like coming out.
Where to go? I don't really thrive in hot conditions, and like I'm not driving down to a beach town just with like everyone, Tom, Dick, and Harry sitting in traffic just to eat a fucking shitty hot dog with some people I can't fucking stand. It's like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I mean that makes fucking sense.
So I'll be here with Wiggles, and it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be cold out here in the East Coast anyway, so it's gonna be like 50 degrees. So yeah, it's not gonna be sunny or hot. It's gonna be cloudy and 50. So I'm not gonna try to like be outside. Maybe Wiggles and I go outside for a little bit. Maybe we go to the dog park. How many weekends is it? Is it 3 days? A 3-day weekend?
3-day weekend.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Bay's away with his friends, so
Where's he at?
He's going up to the lake.
Lake?
Yeah, they have this lake they go to.
What lake? In New Hampshire? I think was it Winnipesaukee?
No, it's like in Connecticut.
A Connecticut lake? I've never heard of anyone going to a lake in Connecticut. I didn't know Connecticut had lakes.
I think it's a lake.
Could be the Sound.
It's a beach town. Maybe I think it's Connecticut beach town.
On the Sound?
I think so. They go they have all those friends have houses there. They go all the time.
Oh Lord.
But I don't know what so that's where they're going.
But that's fun.
So it's kickoff of the summer. That means it's almost Christmas.
That's Memorial Day. Joey just says Memorial Day means it's almost Christmas. You should be arrested for even mentioning Christmas right now. I read a stat that was sad. It was like, count how many summers you have in your life and then make it count.
How
It was
many?
like you figure you got like how many you can remember and how many you're healthy for. Maybe you got 50. Like I'm 35, so 45, 55, 65. Maybe I have like 30 summers left.
How is that? No, you got as many years. Every summer happens every year. So how many? People live to like 80 normally, so you get 80 summers, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I'm saying like the last 10 probably suck. Like you're old, you can't move. It's awful. The first 10, the first like 6 or 7, you don't really remember. But the point of the quote was for people who are in like their 20s, 30s, 40s. It's like take advantage of summer because you don't know how many summers you have left. But I feel like I spend all summer planning for summer and then it happens and it's fucking over. Like I need a reminder that right now is summer. I need to be on the boat with Vinny's dad. I need to be, at Nana's house on Madison Avenue. I need to start doing shit.
Or you can do what you said, move somewhere warm, and then it's summer the rest of your life.
Exactly.
Yeah. You excuse me.
Oh.
I need to take a sip of my elixir.
Nana's got a hairball. She's got to cough up. I also will say, being around like infants, I am on an infant schedule. Like that is the ideal schedule for me. I'm with a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. They're up at like 6:30, just in your face, waking you up.
Who's the other kid?
Baby Everett.
Whose kid is that?
Stacy's. They're both my brother and his wife's kids.
Miles. So your brother has 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
I thought there's only one of them.
No, there's 2. Everett's camera shy. He's too young to be on camera so far.
So how old's the younger one?
He is 2.
So why doesn't he come to your house to visit?
It's like too young. Like 2 years old, because he can't really, or I think he's a little less than 2. Like they don't talk yet. Like Miles is the perfect age because it's like you just feed him fucking ice cream, take him to a playground, he's good. Everett, it's like you have to watch 24/7. Yeah. But the point is, I love the infant schedule because I get up early. There's an afternoon nap. You have a 5 p.m. dinner, and then you're in bed by like 7. It's ideal. I don't know what all you parents are complaining about. Raising kids is easy.
Are you going to bed at 7 when you're in South Carolina?
Oh, I was in bed. Last night I was in bed by 8:30. It was the greatest thing in the world.
What is it going to do where you are? Are you near you're in an Airbnb and where is there a pool in your house?
There's a pool. You want to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a pool. It's nice. It's very like resorty, very family. It's fun. I'm up in my brother and his wife's bedroom. There's a pool.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. A jacuzzi.
Isn't that cool? Little jacuzzi. Here's their balcony right there. Can you see the ocean from there? A little bit. There. Yeah, there's the ocean right there. It's nice. It's definitely like vacation town. Like the point of being here is to like relax. Like the point is not to party. The point is to chill. It's to have a cookout. It's to like be with family, which is nice.
Is there a nice restaurant nearby?
Had a delicious restaurant last night. This place called the Quarter Deck in Hilton Head. It was so good. But we were talking about parents. Shout out to any parent who has to deal with a kid at dinner. That shit is.
That's the worst, probably.
I was like shocked. Like Miles was fine. Everett was like, would not stay in his high chair, up and down, screaming. He took his foot out and put it in someone's food. Like we were taking shifts, just going and walking him around to calm him down. It was wild.
Yeah, especially you have to time it right where they're taking a nap during that time.
That's what you do with Wiggles, correct?
Mm-hmm.
How is my sweet boy?
He's fine. He's right over here. He's smiling out. He's chewing bad things. He came over with a safety pin earlier. He found if there's something bad on the floor, he'll fucking find it. Like a piece of glass from 2 years ago, he'll sniff it out and find it and come bring it to me. It's like he only wants to touch bad shit. Like he has every toy in the world, every bone and chew toy and rawhide thing, and he fucking comes at me with like some old wire that he found.
He comes at you with a used needle from under the couch.
Oh, how is it today?
What'd you say?
I had to shoot up today. I forgot.
What are you doing, tea?
No, I take pills for that now. I'm on this diet pills, diet shots.
Ozempic. What is the deal with Wiggles breathing?
Oh, he's fine. He's better now.
So it's probably allergies.
I don't think it was allergies. I think it was like an infection or something.
Can I see him?
See, we still have it. He's in his slumber.
His foot just in his face.
This is cool, baby. This is cool, baby.
Oh my god.
This is cool, baby. You so sleepy. Did you eat melatonin last night? Yes. Yes, you had those points. I just realized today's Wednesday, so I have to take my pills, and the cleaning ladies are coming shortly, so I have to get out of here.
Where are you going to go?
I have to go to CVS to pick up more pills.
Oh.
And then I have Billy and I are going to a concert tonight. So,
ooh, what concert?
I'm going to a concert tonight.
Where?
In Brooklyn.
Oh, mine's in New York.
Damn.
I don't know, some band that he knows. I'll tell you the name of the band, or I think it's like a singer.
It's an actual singer.
It's a singer. It's a now.
No music, copyright.
It wasn't music. That was me screaming gay.
Oh.
How do you get to no? Hold on.
It's nice to finally.
Oh, I know what happened here. Here we go. Okay, the singer's name is Soulhad. Soulihad. SOULYHAD. Souli.
Vinny, give us the breakdown. What do we think?
Say it again. SOULY. Soulihad.
I think it's like a folk singer.
Yeah. Ginger.
Redhead, guy or girl?
Guy.
Yeah.
What's the venue?
Gramercy Theater.
Oh, so they're legit. It's not some fucking Brooklyn alt like barbershop show.
There's 500,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. So
is that a lot?
Yeah.
What's considered like a fuck ton?
A fuck ton? Probably like if you're over 10 million.
But don't they pay like shit?
Spotify pays the worst probably out of all of them. Like Apple Music pays more per stream than Spotify does, I believe.
Like what does Lady Gaga and Beyonce get on average streams?
I'll tell you. Beyonce, her average is 50. She has 58 million monthly listeners.
A month?
Yes.
So
and that's not streams, that's like different. Like
wait, so every time I listen to a song, someone pays for it? For me?
Yeah, but like it's fractions of a penny, and then it's like Beyonce might own 25% of that song at best.
It's not math for everyone. Like every time someone listens, I sometimes I'm crazy with it. I replay the same song like 45 times sometimes if I'm on a cleaning mode, and then so that bitch is getting like, I'm not paying for. I paid for my monthly subscription, so that pays them. Because I think that okay, now I understand what's happening. Sometimes I won't listen to music the whole month, so they're actually getting like insurance. They're getting my money still, but I didn't get no free song. I didn't hear no songs for it.
If you stream a Beyonce song 100 times in a row, she probably makes like 5 cents. Maybe. That's actually probably too much. She probably makes.
So how are musicians so rich then?
Most of them aren't.
Oh,
only but tours where they make their money, right?
Huge ones are, and yeah, it's not as much from. You have to stream a lot to make money off your streaming.
So how do musicians make their money?
More from touring, more from like
OF.
Yeah, OF, selling merch or selling different sort of whatever.
Or some artists a movie or something like, or copyright make using their song for something big like a commercial or
that's called sync. That's called sync. Like that makes money. But a lot of times like the labels just pay them a huge amount of money up front. And then they're not really and then they have to make the money back through their music, which sometimes takes a while depending on the artist.
And then what if you don't make it back?
Then you just like you're fucked. That's like a big issue in the music industry is people get like $1 million advance. They blow it all. Their music doesn't. It's called recouping. They don't recoup the $1 million. It's basically a loan. You're not really getting paid. People treat it like
you have to pay them back like in a certain amount of time.
It depends on their contract. It's called recouping. You have to recoup your advance, and most people don't. So then they basically got that $1 million, piss it away, and then they're left with nothing, and they don't make money off their music because the label owns it. That's like what happens for most people.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to be a musician after this.
That's why you decided against it.
That's what I was stressing about it. I was also going to be a musician. Yeah, so I'm doing that. I think we're going to get dinner, but I have these beautiful steaks I need to cook. I got them 2 days ago. I got them on Monday.
From where? Whole Foods?
No, Italy. And I didn't cook them yet. There's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have to cook them.
How long does a steak last in the fridge? Like 3 or 4 days?
I don't know.
But with the bacteria, you have to keep at bay.
I should just cook them up for me. Maybe I'll cook for the cleaning ladies. Maybe I'll give them to the cleaning ladies.
You give them rotten steaks on their way out.
Not rotten. I was gonna. They're 2 days old. I'm sure they're fine.
It sounds delicious, actually. But meals can go down here.
So I have to find a restaurant near Gramercy Theater.
I'm sure there's plenty. I am kind of just over New York City. Like, the more I think about it, the more I go to other places, the more I realize it's like New York is just not like a good place to live. Like, it's fun, I think, when you're in your 20s and your 30s, but how many fucking bars can you go to? How many restaurants can you go to? It's like the entire mentality of New York, I just don't like relate with anymore. This like hustle, this, this like, go to YouTube, this like fucking hustle. All anyone talks about is their job. Like, it was so refreshing being in Nashville, like going out to eat with people. No one talked about their job. It was like people derive joy from other
Who'd you out to eat with?
None of your business. Just a gentleman and, a couple other people.
And why did you leave? Oh, we never talked about Nashville.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we didn't.
Oh, no, not since we're back. Yeah, we did a recap after day one. You're right.
Why didn't you sent your boyfriend to the club and you didn't come out? And then he didn't sleep over that night. Why'd you ghost that guy?
I didn't ghost him. I was fucking tired. Yeah, he just like stopped by real quick. In and out.
Did he come to your house after?
No.
So that's the last you saw of him?
No, we went out to eat the next day. That was Saturday you're thinking of. Sunday, I was there, and then we met up, went out to eat Sunday, met with a couple of his friends.
So that's what you meant going out to eat, because you didn't go out to eat when I was there.
Yeah, no. It was fun, though. Yeah, I mean, Nashville, like, that took probably 3 days off my life.
Did it? You drank one night.
Are you serious?
We got there Thursday. You didn't do anything. Friday we drank.
Night,
Saturday you didn't go out.
Friday night we drank from 11 a.m. to 4 a.m.
So one night you drank one night. You didn't drink on Saturday.
Saturday night we drank from 5 p.m. to 1 a.m.
You didn't. You left at like 10.
I did. I left at probably 12:15, and I drank the entire day.
And drinking a day and a half has turned you out that bad?
Worse than you could ever fucking imagine. And then we had to go out to eat on Sunday, and I had like 3 vodkas. I started feeling good, but I was like, I gotta stop. Like, literally a day and a half will put me on my ace.
Where'd you go to dinner?
Some like pubby place for drinks, then some sushi place. It was actually fucking delicious. 36. You got that for my 36th birthday?
Yeah.
No, it was really good. East Nashville was nice. I don't know. I just think the New York mentality is like not something for people to enjoy in like their 30s and 40s unless you're fucking like loaded and can afford to live here. Like, I don't want to go home. All I want to do is just go other places. Because like, you go home, you just sit in a tiny fucking apartment with loud lesbians across the street at the lesbian bar. The one good thing I will say about New York.
Worse, you have to be chained to that desk to write those blogs.
Exactly. The one good
dude, I did move to Jersey.
Yeah, but you're from Jersey. Like, you have family in Jersey.
It's okay. You could come too.
Live with you?
Start your own family.
Start my own family.
As gay people, we get to pick our own families.
My chosen family.
I should get a pedicure. That's what I'll do on my time off.
I love that for you. So yeah, I don't know. I think the time in New York is just, I'm thinking a lot about it, and I don't know if I want to be there like for a long term.
Well, I'll say on the record, New York doesn't want you here. So
is that true?
Going. Well, yeah. Well, why can you not? You can move.
No, we'll see. I mean, like, I think when you're on a beach and you're somewhere nice, New York seems 1,000 times worse than it actually is. Like, I'm sure when I go back, like, I'll say this about New York. I feel like any city I go to now is a food desert. Like Nashville, like major city. I was like, where is the food? Like, I want to be able to walk out of my apartment, go to a bodega, like get a fucking Gatorade, like get anything I want. Like,
that's the thing I miss the most.
Right? Like, that is the best part about New York City, is the availability of everything.
At any time, like at 9 p.m., if you're anywhere else, it's like nothing's open. And it's like, that ruins my life. I like being able to walk out and find shit.
It's the best. I had trouble like finding breakfast. Yeah. I was like, where do I have to get in a car to go get breakfast?
There was no bodega buyer, but not even a CVS buyer thing. I had to buy, I needed like an ankle Band-Aid because I was breaking in some espadrilles. and I needed a corn remover.
Okay.
I needed a scissor for my eyebrow, and I needed just CVS scissors
for your eyebrows.
You had to trim them.
Your eyebrows are that thick?
Sometimes, yeah.
Look at those fucking caterpillars on his face.
Damn.
Oh God.
So you have to like trim them off.
Joey's got old man eyebrows. They go.
I've never. I couldn't find anything at CVS. There's not a CVS by that place, so I had to like go to some holistic place.
But I think if you move, like, if I were to move to a different city, like, and you have to I couldn't be in an in-between city. It either needs to be like New York City or like not a city, so I can fully commit to like suburban lifestyle, like car, like getting groceries for a week. Every meal I get, I decide 3 seconds before I get it. I don't plan shit out. It's like if I'm hungry at 12:30, I walk outside. 12:35, I got food.
I feel like every other city besides for New York, I'd want a car. What other city would you not? You feel like you wouldn't need a car?
Most major cities, you don't need one.
Oh,
there's Uber everywhere.
That's a lot of money, and you're like stuck. Then I feel like then you're like trapped.
It's Philly. You need one in Philly.
Yeah, Philly. I'd want a car
to escape the danger.
That's true. I don't know how people don't have cars in Chicago. Like Nick Tarani Ubers to work every day. I'm like, dude,
yeah, no, I'd want a car.
Because the amount of money you'll spend on that will just be as much.
Way more Ubering, probably.
Huh?
You'll spend way more doing that if you Uber to and from work every day. You're definitely spending way more than if you just got leased a car.
Oh, 100%. But then you have to, I don't know, whatever. All right, guys, the flavor of the summer is here. The all-new Ghost Energy Iced Tea Lemonade. I was lucky enough to have some of this in Nashville, and let me tell you, it was delicious, and it kept me going. You were just sucking down the Ghost while we were down there, right?
It's my favorite flavor of the world. It's my favorite summertime drink forever, and sometimes you can put a little liquor in it if you want. But then Honor Palmer is my favorite flavor ever. Iced tea lemonade. It's perfect for summer.
Oh my God, it's delicious. It's bursting with lemonade and finishing with a smooth sweet tea flavor. Like Joy said, a little bit of an Arnold Palmer. It's the perfect ride all summer long. It's 0 sugars, no artificial flavors, and it's fully transparent and fully loaded with feel good energy, like all the other Ghost flavors. I am partial to the grape Ghost flavor, but like I said, they came on board for the Nashville Barstool Summerfest, and it was awesome because we had unlimited Ghost. I was energized throughout the night. Make sure you try Ghost, even if you're not an energy drink person. I'm telling you, this is a great way to get into it because it's clean, it's refreshing, 0 sugars, 0 artificial flavors. So make sure you check out Ghost Energy, now sold nationwide for a limited time only. Don't sleep on this epic new flavor. So you're going to be in New York. I might be in Jacksonville or St. Augustine, Florida. I might be in New York. I haven't decided yet. What else do we have going on in the news? We have the Bill Belichick engaged to Jordon Hudson, allegedly.
What does that mean?
It means she allegedly told someone who then told a news outlet that her and Bill Belichick were engaged. And every news outlet on the planet picked it up. Page 6, TMZ, the Nightly News. It is the talk of the internet that she has officially sunk her fangs into Bill Belichick worse than we thought. And if he marries this 24-year-old girl, I have no choice but to give her the credit she deserves. Well done, Jordon, the most winningest coach of all time for the NFL. She locked his ass down. Unbelievable. I know Kelly Keegs is a fan. I know a lot of New England fans aren't. But at this point, it's one of those things where credit is due. She somehow got in there and now she's in charge, but they haven't confirmed or denied yet.
So it wasn't a public announcement of the proposal.
It was a leaked one.
A leaked one. Was there a ring? Is there a ring?
No one's seen a ring yet either.
Okay.
I mean, she could be a PR genius when you think about it. Like if she's just doing this to sell the book, which is coming out soon.
But why are they such hot topics right now? I mean, that's a rich older guy dating a young girl. Why is that such a taboo subject? I know that she was walking around the fields, like getting involved in his job and stuff. But that's like, but why is such an interesting taboo thing?
I think just because knowing the personality of Bill Belichick and who he is, like,
and what is that?
Yeah, he's the most serious, least charismatic. And I mean that with love. I love you, Bill. Guy of all time. Yeah, he's a guy who is all business. All he is football. Their personalities
and she's like a party girl.
Yes, like their personalities don't make sense together. It's like he's this guy who's all business, and she's this like 24-year-old girl who's making him take mermaid pictures on the beach. None of it makes any sense. And then to add to the mystique, the CBS Sunday Morning interview made everything seem real weird. And I think also there's this air that like he's being held hostage. There's this vibe about that. It's like something is not right for this guy to be with this woman. And it takes a lot for me to say that as a New England fan. But I don't know. I mean, what do you think?
I think that it's a classic. I don't understand what the tabooness is. The personalities, yeah, that
50-year difference, 50-year age difference.
That's a lot. Now, there's no espionage or anything scandalous. He's not married or he's not cheating. No one's cheating. She's not underage. Nothing strange is happening.
No. The strange thing happening was the CBS interview. The other strange thing happening was the Instagram photos.
On the shirt, and she said, "I'm not talking about how we met."
The other strange thing happening was her putting a stop to Hard Knocks filming at UNC before they started. Them being together. The whole thing is strange.
But it's also the North Carolina thing, like Joey, that she's doing that with every aspect of his life.
Well, maybe he needs it. Maybe people are taking advantage of him, and she knows that he's getting ran over. With people aren't doing him by.
She's running him over, is what it looks like.
She's doing what?
She's running him over, is what it looks like to everyone else. Like every aspect of his life, she's the one running him over and dictating things. That's why it's crazy.
I'm saying he's old and senile now, probably, and he's probably getting taken advantage of. So she's probably trying to like run the thing like him, like Kris Kardashian.
If she's old and senile, his family needs to step in. Also, she somehow has an $8 million real estate portfolio in Massachusetts. She's 24 years old. So money is involved. She's driving a beautiful Porsche.
How much is Bill Belichick worth?
A lot.
Alexa, how much is Bill Belichick worth? Bill Belichick is worth an estimated $108 million.
That's really specific. Shout out Alexa.
I saw 70 million, but same shit.
Oh, that's Australian dollars. Sorry, my thing's in Australian. $70 million.
Are you joking? Just actually say that.
It's Australian dollars.
I saw something online that his boat was getting a paint job, and his boat is called 7 Rings or 6 Rings or whatever. And now people are speculating that they're gonna like add the other ring. I think that's bullshit, though.
It just makes me sad. Her engagement ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you say it makes you want to puke? I don't understand that.
Because I don't want my man.
He's jealous. He got a rich guy boyfriend he can live off of.
I want to. No, I don't. I just don't want my guy being taken advantage of. It just doesn't seem right.
But it's over. Like he's done. He's not in the Patriots. Who cares?
There's going to be hopefully there will be a prenup.
Definitely not.
Oh, and did you hear? So his last girlfriend, Linda Holiday, who he dated from 2007 to 2023, now stories are coming out that she got into a fight with Jordon at a Nantucket Christmas party in December. They were at some like ritzy charity ball, and I guess Linda Holiday wanted to have Jordon removed from the party just because she didn't like the dynamic. And then she's also warning Jordan's friends warning women on the island to stay away from Jordon. Like it's a whole big fucking thing. Is
her name spelled differently? Why do you keep pronouncing it like that?
Because that's what she calls it. Her parents were stupid. They named her Jordon, so Jordon instead of Jordan.
I know a guy that's how he spells it.
Jordon would be D-O-N. Jordan.
That's how he spells it.
Jordan. D-O-N?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jordon then. D-O-N.
Jordon. Yeah, it says she was. Yep.
Oh.
I'm glad we cleared that up. I guess Linda Holiday's daughters were DJing this party, and like she didn't like the attention that was being taken away from her daughters, so she tried to get Jordan kicked out of the fucking party. Is what it looks like. But she was 61 years old. Like they were. Maybe Belichick's not a marriage guy, because if he was dating this woman for however many years, 07 to 23, he never got married. Why would he all of a sudden marry this young bitch?
Because she's in control.
Maybe. Yeah. And does he have children and an ex-wife or no?
Oh, yeah. He has children. My friend Alan was put in the back of a paddy wagon at Gillette Stadium with one of his kids for underage drinking back in the day. Yeah, he's got kids. He has like 3 or I think some people.
One's a coach.
Kids. Huh?
One's a coach, isn't he?
Yeah, one's a coach. You ever see Gruden's son, the strength coach? It's the most outrageous. Either. Oh, you would go. It's the most outrageous looking human I've ever seen in my life. He's the strongest man in the world. It's incredible. Well, I don't know. I hope that Bill does. Bill makes the right decision, but I'm not feeling too good about it, to be honest.
Well, more power to them. If they're happy and in love, let them frolic and live the life they've always dreamed of.
Do you see David Geffen, the billionaire?
Yes.
He got divorced from
his go-go boyfriend.
He got divorced from his 32-year-old go-go husband with no prenup. 84-year-old billionaire.
I mean, you're 84. Where are you going, sis? And gays don't have any family. We don't have family. Everyone leaves us. The guy of AIDS. We have no friends or family. It's a sad life. Where's he going with it? Where's his money going to go to?
Does he have kids? Was he like one of these closeted gays who like had kids in the 70s, 80s?
I don't think so. I think he was just a but everyone's saying, I know Black Twitter is going very wild supporting him because he's a young Black man and they've been handed the shitty end of the stick for so many years, so he deserves all the money.
Who, the go-go dancer?
The Black man.
Yeah, the go-go dancer you're talking about.
Yeah, but I'm saying all the Black Twitters is banding up saying, take that white man for everything he's worth. You you deserve it. We've been through enough. So that's the temperature for all the young queens on the scene.
You know who Black Twitter was supporting?
Who?
Uncle D.
Why? What did he do?
They were? Oh yeah, they were.
Because he said on Shannon Sharp's podcast that his ex-wife still has access to his bank account.
So how does that involve Black people?
Black Twitter was like, that's so
like
amazing.
A very like Black show, like Club Shay, and everyone was like, "That's amazing! You have this great relationship with your ex-wife."
What show is it? Shannon Sharp?
Yeah,
Club Shay.
Oh, I don't know that show. That's why.
But then in the same breath, Black Twitter was upset with Dave over the Angel Reese shit. That fucking nightmare. You know they're trying to get him so he can't attend a WNBA game?
I don't know who Angel Reese is.
She is a play. You know who Caitlin Clark is?
Your twin.
Correct. Literally looks exactly like me. Me and Caitlin Clark could share clothes. You know who she played for? Chicago Sky, Angel Reese?
Yeah.
It's like her versus Caitlin Clark. They're like the two stars. Caitlin Clark is white. Angel Reese is black. Dave went to a WNBA game, won all this money on a Caitlin Clark triple-double. And he is vocal about hating Angel Reese, which is fine because she's an athlete.
A black player, yeah.
And athletes open themselves up to criticism. But people are saying they're playing the fucking race card and they're saying you shouldn't criticize female athletes and all this bullshit. And they actually started a petition so that he would not go to WNBA game.
I think they were also, because people don't get like the gambling aspect of it. So people thought Dave wanting her to get a triple-double, then Caitlin Clark like trying to get the triple-double was like illegal somehow. Like people just don't get that that's like normal in sports, that like Caitlin would just want to get, the extra stats.
Wait, you know how women weren't allowed to vote until the like 1950s or something?
Mm-hmm.
Was that a thing where you weren't allowed to bet on women's sports until recently? Like, was there like a
no,
not allowed back in the day?
You could bet on like the most obscure sports. You could bet on fucking anything.
Oh,
like right now, you could bet on like a cricket game in fucking Pakistan if you wanted to. Yeah. But the problem is, no one cared about and no one gave a fuck about, no offense, the WNBA until Caitlin Clark came around.
Because she was the best talented.
She's insanely talented, but now there's this massive. What's that?
Is she trans?
No, she's just she's a cis white woman, which is an issue in the league. If you support her and you don't support Angel Reese, you're fucking racist. It's insane. There's this double standard. It's like the WNBA wants to be taken seriously as a league and they want all the same things as the NBA. But at the same time, they don't want to be criticized. You can't criticize a black player like Angel Reese because you'll be called racist. And you can't also give Caitlin Clark credit that she's bringing eyeballs to the WNBA, because if you do, you're somehow discrediting all the other shitty WNBA players that haven't done anything to bring eyeballs in. It's like insane. So the WNBA is dealing with this massive PR like firestorm right now that they don't know how to handle because there's so many eyeballs on them. So they're trying to put out all these fires that don't need to be put out, and all it's doing is making things worse. Like if them telling Dave that he can't go to a WNBA game, now all he's going to do is go to the games. All that's going to do is drive more eyeballs to the show. It's going to be it's been insane to watch. And yes,
I'm on the same page.
Talk to me about Drag Race, Sis. What do we got going on?
Well, we're doing bracket style this season for season 10 of All Stars.
Sure.
On Paramount Plus. So we're still going. Next week will be the third bracket, and then they're going to go to the semifinals.
And now, who do we have in the semifinals? Who do we have in the third bracket? Let's run down some names.
The third bracket. I have to get the list out, but it's one to watch. I'm watching a new show, which I love. It's on Apple Plus. It's called Friends and Neighbors. It's John Hamm and Olivia Munn and Amanda Peet and a bevy of stars, and it's about a rich town in Westchester, and they all go to private schools, and they're all like businessmen in the city, and it's like this guy loses his job, and he gets divorced from his family, and it's about him navigating still staying in the scene with all this corrupt shit going on. It's very good.
I heard it's on Apple TV.
Apple TV.
I heard it was awesome. Yeah. Also, Overcompensating is out right now.
I tried to get into it. I didn't like it.
Oh, I watched the first two. I need to watch like the next however many.
No, I like Overcompensating. It's good, but it's like it's a little slow. Like I thought. I don't know if he is going to come out as gay soon. I think he's still dating the girl in the videos I saw. So, but it's good. It's a fun cast. It's well written and funny.
Is that on Max or Hulu? One of the two.
Overcompensating is on Prime Video.
It's on Prime Video. Yeah, I highly recommend watching that. I heard it was very good. What else do we have going on? Look at the sun is coming out in Hilton Head.
Oh.
Tell me what to do. Do I come home to New York this weekend or no?
If you have something to do, I mean, if not, I would just go somewhere you have somewhere to go.
Yeah.
I mean, if we come to New York, what are you going to do in New York? It's not going to be sunny here.
No.
You can't ride your bike. It's going to rain, I think.
I know. What are you doing, Vinny?
Going to the shore house.
Oh, duh. You're going to be on the shore.
Duh.
With Brenner?
Brenner's coming.
And Dad?
Dad's going to be there. It's his house.
The weather's heating up, so stay cool with Stella Blue Cold Brew. Whether you love a bold, dark roast, indulgent flavors, or our newest variety, Miss Peaches, which is 100% Colombian, we've got a cold brew for everyone. Now, Nana, you love yourself a cold brew.
Yeah, but I drink the Miss Wiggles flavor. It is much more robust. It's much cuter, and it tastes much better.
Better, fresher cold brew at home in just 3 easy steps. Steep, refrigerate, and enjoy. And the best part, every purchase helps homeless pets find their forever homes. Grab Miss Peaches or any of our cold brew varieties now at Amazon or StellaBlueCoffee.com. And when you use promo code Out and About, you get 20% off of orders $25 or more. Sip with purpose all summer long. Stella Blue Coffee. What else do we have going on?
I'm drinking a new elixir.
Okay, tell me about it.
If you're wondering why I'm so hydrated, I told them. Did I tell everyone about Celtic salt here, or was it on? It's happening.
You tell everyone what?
About Celtic salt. Was that this podcast?
You did.
It's also Celtic salt. I didn't want to correct you in the moment, but I saw some comments about that.
Well, I'm drinking my Celtic salt, water, and fresh squeezed lemon juice. Optional. You can muddle a blueberry in there if you want, but hydration. It's key, and I'm obsessed with this. And I also made it with. I made a Celtic salt latte yesterday as well. I'm about to have one right after this.
Can you taste it in your drink?
Yeah.
Like, does it taste? So you're just drinking salt water?
It's not like salt water. When I think about it, it does kind of sound like, after like a shrimp cocktail platter melts and the lemons are in there. It's like salt, people. That's kind of what it feels like sometimes. But either I'll bloat up and die of a heart attack or high blood pressure, or I'll be the healthiest person alive. You have to stay tuned. But yeah,
you get those fucking
across all platforms. And I made my salted tahini latte, honeycomb salted tahini latte yesterday. What'll blow your balls off. I'm gonna make a TikTok about it.
Yummy.
Yeah, I've been in my sea salt era.
You got those sodium hands, those sea salt hands? Hold those fucking sausages up.
They're hydrated.
Oh, you got some moisturized hands, my friend. What's up with that bruise? Is Billy grabbing your wrist again?
Yes.
Outside of your outside of your wrist.
No, Wiggles bites me still. He still gets rambunctious and bites.
You should send him to like a boot camp.
We still have, after he gets fixed, I think he'll calm down.
I can see a world where you don't get Wiggles fixed.
Well, the reason I'm not doing it is because I don't feel like dealing with the aftercare. Like having to, I know he's gonna be it's gonna be a nightmare for him to like not lick the thing and he keeps that headband on. It's like,
I don't think it's that bad. Doesn't last that long.
But 2 weeks is a long time. That's 14 nights of him freaking out over the fucking thing.
Put the cone on.
The cone is the worst part. That's what I'm saying.
But for who? Not for you. It doesn't do anything to you.
For him, because he's gonna try to fuss with it and act up.
He'll fuss with it for 5 minutes, then he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll give up.
He'll give up. He's got the resolve of his old lady.
Yeah, so I'm stressed about doing that.
You should do it over. Well, never mind.
I got time.
Nana's got time. The old clock is ticking. Well, I want to get back to my vacation. I think I am going to go down to Florida. I think that's probably the move because I think if I go back to New York, it's just going to be Nightmare City.
Well, what's going to happen in Florida? Do you have to stay at someone's house? Like again, like are you going to be able to like have your space and stuff?
Yeah,
like,
I'll stay at my buddy Dave's house
with his family.
With his family.
That doesn't
old Uncle Pat. I know that's the thing. It's like I don't know if I want to
sleep on the floor with kids waking up and all that stuff. Why don't you go somewhere relaxing where you can enjoy an adult weekend?
I want, but like the point would be to like see him because I'm 3 hours away.
Why don't you go to to Massachusetts? Why don't you go to Provincetown or the Cape Cod? Or I thought you go.
Why don't you fucking shitty out? Like I was planning that to ride my motorcycle.
Vineyard every year?
Huh?
Don't you go to Martha's Vineyard all the time?
That's on the 4th.
They're not doing a Memorial Day party?
Not for Memorial Day. I just got on the 4th. But I was planning on doing the Cape Cod, but it's going to be fucking raining, dude. Oh, do we have any updates on Karen Reed?
No, day 19 just passed on Friday. Oh, no, the other day. Nothing, no updates. I mean, Bev is shadier than ever.
Who's Bev?
The judge.
Oh, that's right.
Like, no, the first trial, like she had like, I'm not sure if you know, but she's is a crooked judge. She's like close friends with the people that were in the house that night. So there's Venmo transactions from a person that was in the house that night to Bev and her husband for their beach house. Like, like, oh, here's money for the groceries for the beach house. A person that was in the house that night is like, she's close friends with enough to Venmo for their vacation house. They spent the vacation together.
What?
Yeah, that was the first trial.
Like one of the people who was in the house the night that he allegedly got murdered.
It's vacationing with Bev.
Was she? I don't understand how you can allow that to happen. Did they figure it out once the trial was already going on?
Yeah, and like things keep happening, like, and that she's also Colin Albert's godmother.
No, she's not.
That's what they're saying.
Imagine they find Karen guilty and give her the chair. It's just the biggest travesty. They reinstate the chair.
No, it's the crookedest thing, and I love. It's putting me in a bad place because I normally I was literally liked, like, I didn't like when criminals and things were getting like off and like getting away with things. Like I didn't like that ever. But now that crooked cops, like now I'm becoming a cop hater.
Oh my god, I love that Security Dan. We were talking about it on the way to Nashville. Those fucking cops circle the wagons. We're like, who do you think is guilty? He goes, oh, Karen's guilty right away. Didn't even flinch at the thought that the cops might do it.
Crooked.
He had a rough night. He had to go from Nashville out with you guys until like 3, straight down to Miami for Uncle D.
What was he doing in Miami?
I think Mike had something going on and Dave had to like go somewhere, so he went with him.
That's nice.
I want the trial to be over.
It'll be over soon. Karen will be walk free and we can get back to our normal lives.
She's going to move out of that state.
Why? It's her home state.
Because she'll be, or actually, I guess most people think
there's like 4 supporters of the Commonwealth. Everyone else is on Karen's side.
But she wouldn't be. I wouldn't be. I'd be worried that every time I got behind the wheel, I'm gonna get pulled over and fucking harassed.
If you got AJ on your side, fuck them. Alan Jackson is the best defense attorney I've ever seen in my entire life. It's
Did you FaceTime with him?
What?
Did you FaceTime with him?
No, with Karen, I FaceTimed.
Straight Karen.
I was going to ask that.
It was
we
there.
We never talked about that. You really FaceTimed with her?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How did that happen?
We're friends. We have a mutual friend, so they just FaceTime me when they were together.
What did you talk about?
About the trial, about, just, things normal friends speak of.
Girly things and,
hair, makeup, what mascara she's using.
Yeah.
I did obsessions with her, ask her. I told her about Celtic salt water.
She did the podcast.
She did the pod. It was just never recorded.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm sure she'll walk free. What are some? What are the shows you're watching?
I need new shows. I watched that Osama bin Laden raid show. That was good. You see that on Netflix? It's like the 3 episodes about the raid on bin Laden's thing. It was great. Other than that, I'm not really watching shit. I need to just watch Overcompensating.
I have to catch up on Hacks. I have to catch up on Last of Us. I'm missing. I'm 2 episodes down for that. It's I'm so busy.
Yeah, I'm a little behind on Last of Us.
I'm 2 episodes down, so I haven't seen the last 2 of those. I haven't seen the rest of Drag Race. I've tried to get into it last night. During the bracket 1 makeover challenge, I just had to turn it off.
Did you guys watch You?
No, I fall asleep every time. It's too monotone.
Yeah, I finished the last season. I think it got worse as the show went on.
I think it goes back to New York. I liked the first season because it was my old neighborhood. They filmed it on the Upper East Side, so I liked it then. And then, like, when they went to LA, I love shows in LA because I like the palm trees. And then I stopped watching after that.
Yeah, they wrapped it up good, but I thought the show was getting worse as it went on.
Why did you have to stop watching Drag Race during some makeup something?
Because something on I was just getting on the phone. Things were more interesting on the phone than they were on the screen.
I wanted to make sure that nothing was triggering you. Perhaps a dirty brush.
Oh no.
No. Well, listen, I hope that everyone has a lovely Memorial Day weekend. I hope you enjoy and accomplish all of your dreams this summer. This is it. Summer is underway. So make sure you do what you want to do. Check off that bucket list. Go to the beach. Go to the club. Go to the islands. Do whatever you want to do. Have fun. And subscribe to our YouTube channel and all of our socials while you're at it, because that's the most fun that you can have. Joey, any final thoughts? Your lips are plump as fuck, by the way.
Thank you. No, ladies, just have fun. It's the kickoff of the summer. It's almost over. Before you know it, there's going to be Halloween decorations in the store. I already started sourcing my pumpkin candles for the season, so it's do it now. We have to persevere till we get there. But there's air conditioning, there's dark rooms, and there's medications that we can get through it.
So listen, we love you and have a lovely week. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. Goodbye.